today I'm here to do my update, my April update on my Cargo Vintage Escape palette. Give you guys an update on that, and then show you my eye look. All the shadows that I used today were from the Cargo Vintage Escape palette. I didn't use any other shadows, so I want to get to that. Also, my background, please don't mind this hot mess going on over here. We are redoing the dresser that was there before. I'm trying to shabby chic it. I've been looking on Pinterest to try to figure out how to do it. I'm sure it's not hard, or it doesn't seem very hard, but we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. I am recording that for you guys too, so there'll be a video on that. All right, I hope this lighting is okay. I've been looking up some ring lights and diva lights and other types of lights, just different lights. I would love something to just sort of mount on the wall without, you know, doing like major damage to the walls, like without, you know, making big holes on the wall or anything like that. Just something simple that would work and get these two lights off of my vanity. That's what I'm working on right now, and then I'll do the whole video showing you guys my vanity. I feel like I'm orange. I don't feel like these lights are doing it. This is a spotlight that I ended up purchasing, but they're sitting on my desk, and then this is some old lamp I've had. So anyways, bear with me guys until I can figure it out. And also, if you guys know any ring lights that you guys recommend, nothing too expensive. I don't need a diva light. I saw the prices on those, and that's just not what I'm looking for. I just want something that would work good and I don't have to mess with too much. Anyways, let's go on to this Cargo palette update. All right, okay. So here is how my palette is looking, and I think that if I stay within this range, that might come up. Hold on, let me see. Because I know with other videos I've done showing the look, these lighter colors get washed out. So I'm trying, you know what? Let me move the direction of this one. And then hopefully that will do it. I don't know. I feel like it's still getting washed out. Excuse me. But anyways, there is how it's looking. Really enjoying these a lot. This one here, Harvest Moon, has really, wait, is that Harvest? No, that's not Harvest Moon. This one is Harvest Moon. That one really has a big dip in it, and I don't know if that's coming up. I hope it is. But that one there is really getting down. The other one that's getting a lot of use is this Autumn Leaves right here. Definitely getting some good use out of that one there. It also has a big dip in it. I think you can see that right there better. And really those are the only ones other than Crisp, which is this highlight color here. However, with this one, even though I do use it a lot, you just don't use too much of that one, because I just do like inner corner or a little bit on the brow bone area. But yeah, I really love this palette. Here's what I'm finding though, the more that I use it. Let me see if I can go back with my light. Hold on a minute. Oh no, terrible, huh? Okay. Look, I even have this tissue over it to diffuse. See how stark that is? I even put a little tissue over that to hide a little bit, diffuse the light. Anyways, enough of the lights, enough. Okay. What I'm finding though with this palette is that I wish there was more mattes. I have 3 mattes to work with that I can use. Yes, these 2 are mattes, but they're not something that I necessarily pull every day. So maybe instead of one of these shimmery ones, just put another matte shade in there. That would be really nice. It's just, that's what I'm missing. I find that to use this palette, I do always go somewhere else to pull another matte shade. But this is really nice. Like for instance, today I was gonna put a matte shade in the inner corner of my eye, and the only one that I really would be able to use was Harvest Moon, but I wanted something in a little bit different tone, maybe even like a powdery pink would have been nice, or something like that, or even you know, I'm into yellows, something like with a yellow kind of tone to it. That would have been nice. I could have put that. And I'm sorry, guys, I really feel like I'm yellow. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. But anyways, let me show you the eye look real quick, and hopefully that will show up. But what I did, here, let me show you. Harvest Moon all over the lid. I did Autumn Leaves in the crease and a little bit above the crease, actually getting pretty close to the brow bone area. And then I put Hot Cocoa into the crease, and then the only thing on this side, I came up with it a little bit right here because my eyes droop, so I wanted that to pop out a little bit. So that's what I put in the crease, and then above here where it droops. I didn't come up too high on this side. And then I deepened out the outer corner and a little bit into the crease with Frolic. And then in the middle of the lid, and then going into the inner part of my lid, I use Cinnamon. Right there, Cinnamon. There, that's better. Frolic, Cinnamon, Hot Cocoa, Autumn Leaves, and then Harvest Moon. And then in the very inner corner of my eyes, I highlighted with, what is that one again? Crisp. Oh my gosh, I'm showing you the wrong way. These, I get mixed up because I'm, maybe if I turn it this way, huh? Okay, let's try that again. Harvest Moon all over the lid. Crisp on the inner part of my eye, just to highlight. Hot Cocoa into the crease, and then a little bit above here because my eyes droop. Autumn Leaves in the crease and all the way, almost all the way up to the brow bone. Not all the way, but almost. And then outer corner, Frolic, and then in the middle of the lid, going into the inner part of the lid, Cinnamon. There you go. Gosh. I'll give you the swatches on the ones that I used that I really loved. I loved Cinnamon. Cinnamon is so pretty. So pretty. That's a very, very nice color. Cinnamon. And then Frolic. Very pigmented, very pretty colors. And then I'll give you one of Crisp. There's Crisp. Crisp is really gorgeous. You can use Crisp for a brow bone, for a highlighter to put right here. There you go. Gorgeous colors, guys. So that's what I did. Now, what I used to line, one of the things that I used to, let me get a rag. There we go. Okay. One of the things that I used to line the top of my eye, well, both top and bottom, was Chestnut right there. That's what I use for my liner. And I wet the brush a little bit, and then I use Cinnamon. I use Cinnamon and Frolic to also line the bottom of my lash line. I use these two. So that was my update, guys. I know a little bit chatty. I'm all over the place. I am so sorry. But I've really been enjoying this. And like I said, if it just had one more matte shadow, maybe in those yellowy colors that I like. The one that's in the Lorac 3 has one, I believe. And then even the new Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey, that has a yellow in it too. Something like that. Maybe not as yellow, but something like that would have been nice. Anyways, that's it. Okay, my friends, that is my update for this month. I know it's a little late in the month, but I wanted to make sure that I got here in May so that I can come back in June and give you May update. All right, my friends, I hope that you guys are all doing well on your project pans or pan that palettes, whatever you're doing. I hope you guys are all doing well. and yeah, accomplishing your goals when it comes to makeup. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye.